Imagine a burst of colors and fragrances right in your backyard. Welcome to the world of flower gardens. From the elegance of formal designs, the charm of cottage-style layouts, to the unrestrained beauty of wildflower havens, flower gardens come in all shapes and sizes, each one a testament to nature's splendor and the creative spirit of the gardener. Picture butterflies fluttering from petal to petal, bees buzzing amidst a sea of blossoms, and the satisfying feeling of dirt under your nails after a day's work in the garden. It's not just about the flowers but the transformative power of a well-planned garden. It's about creating a sanctuary, a personal retreat that brings joy, peace, and a sense of accomplishment. It's about the thrill of seeing a seedling grow into a blooming marvel. Ready to start your journey towards creating your own flower paradise? Then stick with us. Every garden journey begins with understanding the space you have. Let's dive into the heart of your future garden, your space. It's all about getting to know this special place and unlocking its potential. You see, every garden space is unique, and understanding its uniqueness is the key to creating a thriving flower display. Think about sunlight. Some flowers adore basking in the sun, while others prefer the coolness of the shade. Look at your space at different times of the day. Observe where the sunlight falls and for how long. This will guide you in choosing the right flowers for each spot. Next, consider the soil. Is it sandy, clayey, or loamy? Each has its own set of flowers that thrive in it. A simple soil test can reveal much about its type and nutrient content. And then there's the climate. Your local climate plays a significant role in what can thrive in your garden. Some flowers bloom beautifully in cooler climates, while others prefer the warmth. Mapping out your space is also essential. Sketch a simple diagram of your garden area, noting areas of sunlight, shade, and varying soil types. This map will serve as a guide as you start your flower garden design journey. Understanding these aspects of your garden space uncovers a world of possibilities, setting the foundation for a stunning flower display that's uniquely yours. Now that you've understood your space, it's time to choose a style. Every garden tells a story. What will yours be? Just as a writer chooses a theme or style for their novel, so too must a gardener select a theme for their garden. This choice will guide every other decision you make, from the flowers you plant to the structures you build. Let's explore some popular garden styles to help you find your garden's narrative. First up, we have the classic cottage garden. Bursting with color and charm, this style is perfect for those who love a bit of controlled chaos. Think roses, hollyhocks, and foxgloves, all jostling for attention in a beautiful clutter. Next, there's the formal style. Perfectly symmetrical, meticulously planned, the formal garden is a testament to precision and control. Boxwood hedges, topiaries, and structured flower beds are the hallmarks of this style. For those who prefer a more modern approach, the contemporary garden style might be right up your alley. Clean lines, a minimal color palette, and architectural plants like bamboo or ornamental grasses make this style a sleek and stylish choice. Finally, we have the naturalistic garden. This style celebrates nature in its wildest form. Wildflowers, native plants, and meandering paths are key elements here, creating an oasis that feels like a slice of the countryside. Remember, these are just starting points. Your garden should be a reflection of you, so don't be afraid to mix and match styles to create something uniquely your own. With a style in mind, let's dive into the world of flowers. Flowers are the stars of your garden. Let's learn how to pick the right ones. When it comes to selecting your flowers, consider the different seasons. Each one presents a unique opportunity to showcase a variety of blooms. In the spring, you might opt for classic choices like tulips and daffodils. These bright early bloomers are a welcome sign that winter has passed. For the summer, consider vibrant zinnias or elegant roses. They thrive in the heat and offer a burst of color. Autumn calls for chrysanthemums, their rich hues mirroring the changing leaves. And don't forget about winter. Yes, even in the colder months, there are flowers that can flourish. Consider hellebores, also known as Christmas roses, or the vibrant berries of the winterberry holly. Now let's talk about color schemes. A monochromatic palette can create a striking effect. Think fields of lavender or a bed of scarlet tulips. Alternatively, a complementary color scheme, pairing colors opposite each other on the color wheel, can provide a stunning contrast. Imagine the vibrant blues of delphiniums alongside the fiery oranges of marigolds. Next, consider bloom times. Not all flowers bloom at the same time, so selecting a variety ensures your garden will have color and life throughout the year. Early bloomers like snowdrops can provide color in late winter and early spring, while late bloomers like aster can add a pop of color in the fall. And don't forget about variations in height. A well-planned garden plays with levels. Low-growing flowers like pansies look great at the front of borders, intermediate flowers like peonies provide a middle layer, and tall flowers like sunflowers or foxgloves can add drama to the back of a garden. Remember, the goal is to create a garden that reflects your personal style and brings you joy. Whether you're drawn to the romantic appeal of roses, the wild beauty of native wildflowers, or the architectural drama of tall sunflowers and delphiniums, it's all about creating a garden that feels right for you. With your flowers selected, let's dive into the art of layout and design. A well-laid-out garden is a feast for the eyes. Let's learn the principles of garden design. The beauty of a garden lies not just in the flowers that bloom, but in the way they're arranged. A well-planned layout can turn an ordinary space into a visual spectacle. The first principle we'll delve into is color theory. Color theory is not just for painters or interior decorators. It plays a crucial role in garden design too. Use it to create harmony or contrast. For instance, complementary colors like blue and orange or red and green placed side by side can create a vibrant, lively garden. On the other hand, analogous colors, those next to each other on the color wheel, create a more serene and harmonious effect. Next, let's talk about texture. Texture in garden design refers to the visual and tactile quality of plant surfaces. It's about the interplay of smooth, shiny leaves against rough, matte foliage, or the contrast of delicate, feathery flowers against bold, large blooms. Texture adds depth and interest, so mix and match to your heart's content. Now, on to focal points. A focal point is something that catches the eye. It could be a striking tree, a vibrant flower bed, a charming garden statue, or even a well-placed bench. Focal points draw the eye and guide the viewer through your garden, creating a sense of flow and movement. They can be used to highlight the best features, or even distract from less appealing areas. Remember, balance is key. While asymmetry can create interest, too much can cause visual chaos. Strive for a sense of equilibrium, whether it's through symmetry, where both sides mirror each other, or balanced asymmetry, where different elements have equal visual weight. In conclusion, a well-designed garden is about more than just planting your favorite flowers. It's about creating a pleasing, harmonious space that brings joy to the eye and calm to the soul. Now let's get those hands dirty with some practical planting tips. Ready to plant your dream garden? Let's learn how. The first step is soil preparation. A well-prepared soil is the key to a flourishing garden. Start by removing any rocks or debris, then turn over the soil with a garden fork or tiller to break up large clumps and aerate the ground. Next, enrich your soil with organic matter such as compost or well-rotted manure. This not only improves soil structure but also provides essential nutrients for your plants. When it's time to plant, dig a hole that's twice as wide and the same depth as the root ball of your plant. Place the plant in the hole, ensuring it's at the same level it was in the pot, then backfill with soil and gently firm it down. Lastly, apply a layer of mulch around your plants. Mulch helps retain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and gradually improves soil quality. And finally, to keep your garden in top shape, let's discuss maintenance strategies. A beautiful garden requires care. Let's learn how to keep it blooming. Watering is key. Early morning or late evening is best to avoid water evaporation in the heat of the day. Deadheading or removing spent blooms encourages new growth and keeps your garden looking fresh. Seasonal care is also vital. Prune in early spring, fertilize in summer, and prepare for winter by mulching and protecting delicate plants. With these tips, you're all set to create and maintain your dream flower garden. Gardening is more than a hobby. It's a journey of joy and satisfaction. It's the anticipation of the first sprout, the thrill of the first bloom, and the pride of a garden that's uniquely yours. It's about transforming a simple outdoor space into a personal oasis, a vibrant canvas of colors and textures. With the right planning and care, anyone can transform their outdoor space into a beautiful, blooming retreat. So what are you waiting for? Start your garden journey today.